You don't need to know how to do it. You need to know who you want to become. And when you know who you want to become, you will figure it out along the way. You need to stop wasting your time, bro. You keep telling yourself that I'm going to wait for the perfect moment. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to start this business. I'm going to wait till I feel like doing it. Well, let me break it to you, buddy. That feeling will never come because you have to create that feeling. In my own life, recording this video, I did not want to do that. I didn't want to make this setup. I didn't want to do anything. But until I took the action to place the camera down and to click record, that feeling didn't come. And now I'm feeling that way. I'm feeling motivated to talk right now. But that wasn't how I felt before. You see, you can't wait on life to happen to you, bro. And the sooner you learn that, the better. That's why I'm the first one to tell you. I don't know how many people are going to watch this, and I don't really care. I just need whoever to watch this. I hope whoever watches this is the person that is for. Because now, if you're still watching at this point in the video, bro, I commend you, all right? But listen up. There's no perfect time but now. The perfect time may have been yesterday. The perfect time may have been 3 hours ago. But now is the new perfect time. So listen, you need to start what God is leading you to do. You need to start that business. You need to start that gym. You need to start maybe that book you're going to write, right? All those different things. Stop waiting on life to happen to you, bro. Because I can promise you right now, if you keep waiting and waiting for the perfect moment, you're going to die. And you're going to realize that there was never a perfect moment because you create the perfect moment. Never forget that. You create it. And that means you can create the greatest version of yourself. Because a lot of people are spoon-fed, right? School programs you to just do what you're told to do. They give you a task to do and you just complete them. But in real life, you're going to have to figure out things for yourself. You're going to have to figure out how to live your own life without people telling you what to do, without people giving you assignments to do, right? Because why do we procrastinate? We procrastinate because we're afraid. You're procrastinating because you're afraid. Maybe you don't think you're afraid, but you're afraid. You're afraid that it might be uncomfortable. You're afraid that you might fail. You're afraid that you might succeed. Let me go into that a little bit. You see, the reason why we're so afraid to succeed is because we don't want to be scrutinized. You see all these successful people being scrutinized. You see all these people being talked badly in public, and a part of you wants to stay comfortable. A part of you wants to stay like a dead dog because no one kicks it. But you got to realize that sacrifice weighs ounces, but regret weighs tons. So are you going to live a life of regret and bitterness? Are you going to grow old as a man and look at the younger generation doing great things? I see people my age making $400,000, $500,000 a month. And you know how that makes me feel? Amazing, because that means I can do it as well. So life is just your perspective. Are you going to be bitter or are you going to get better? It's all up to you. And the sooner you decide to get better, the sooner your life will actually get better. Because let me go into this a little bit, actually. You keep expecting your life to change. You're expecting things to just happen for you. That's not how it works. You see, in order for God to move in your life, you need to move first. You need to take action first. You need to take that first step first. Let me show you this verse real quick. Joshua chapter 3, verses 13. And as soon as the priests who carry the ark of the Lord set foot in the Jordan, its waters flowing downstream will be cut off and stand up in a heap. So listen, let's see what happens, right? As soon as the priests who carry the ark and their feet touch the water's edge, the water from upstream stops flowing. So all you have to do is take that first step. Touch the edge of the water, which could be your purpose, which could be writing the first page of your book, which could be writing the first page of that blog or whatever you're doing, right? It could be making a 30-second video talking about God, talking about being the best version of yourself. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to know how to do it. You don't need to know how to do it. You need to know who you want to become. And when you know who you want to become, you will figure it out along the way. In my own life, I've struggled with anxiety about the future because I was worried that I had to just have it all figured out, right? I had to know everything. I had to just, have the whole plan set out before I took action. But whenever I did that, I ended up wasting so much time. And I really don't want you to make that same mistake, brother. I really want you to move forward in this life because procrastination will destroy your destiny. Comfort will kill your destiny. And the longer you wait, bro, the longer someone else's life isn't impacted. Think about that for a second. Now, I'm gonna wrap it up here, all right? Now is the perfect time. So right now, as soon as you finish this video, I want you to take the first step. If God has called you to make content on social media, post a 10-second clip on Instagram of you talking about the Bible or something, right? Whatever God has called you to do. If He's called you to write a book, write the first sentence. Write the title, whatever it is. Just start, bro. I really want you to start. I believe in you, and I know you can do great things. I really do. And I'm sure you can feel the way I feel about you because I'm not just speaking like this to tickle your ears. I'm telling you this because I truly believe in you. Now, I hope you listened to this advice. And if you didn't, that's okay. But either way, I had to give it. Now, if you want to support this mission of greatness, Peace Over Problems is a company I've built that I want people to understand that it's not just a company. It's not just a clothing brand. It's not just a YouTube channel. It's not just a podcast. It is a beacon of hope because peace is Jesus. And the problems are the problems of this world, the sin, the lusts, the perversion, all the different things that we're struggling with. And when you decide to cop a Peace Over Problems t-shirt, you are actually the light in this world. You are actually making a hope. So if you feel led to support this mission, you guys can check out the merch below. But with that said, if you want to reach out to me personally, you can click the top link in the description and we could talk, all right? And remember this, in a world full of problems, choose peace.